What's up, guys? So I'm trying something a little bit different here with my channel today. I'm trying out this whole vlogging thing. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm trying it out anyways. We are on our way to Vegas, you know, because we're moving there. If you've been watching my videos, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't been watching my videos, then you're like, bish, what? But I am. We are on our way to Vegas. Jeff is back there with the budget truck. I'm got the car. I have the car and my little bunny. And it's been quite the haul so far, and we're not even that far. We've driven 170 miles. So yeah. We got a late start. I think we started driving about 2. And I wanted to leave in the morning. So that's the story of my life. And if you've never driven through Wyoming, then you wouldn't feel bad for me right now. But if you have driven through Wyoming, or you live in Wyoming, then you know how much I am in pain right now. I don't know how to do this with that camera shadow in my face. Whatever. It's a long haul. We are going to Salt Lake City tonight. I don't know when we'll be, probably like 1 a.m. when we'll get there. I don't know. We're gonna crash, we're gonna zonk, TF out, and then we're gonna get up all early and stuff, and we're gonna proceed to drive to Las Vegas. You guys wanna see what I'm looking at? Flatland, bidets. So it is currently 5:25. We started driving at 1:50-ish. And Jeff and I will be switching off. I will be taking the truck when we get to Casper, Wyoming. The headache is already rolling in because I get car sick, so yes. I have the most random crap in my car. I got bun, and then I got makeup. My makeup is riding in the car with me. I'm not even kidding, not even a little bit. That white tub is my makeup. Those boxes down there is my makeup. My makeup's in the back seat. I'm not playing games. I don't trust my makeup anywhere except right next to me. You know, picking up and leaving South Dakota is something that I've been dreaming about for years and years and years. And I intended to move to Los Angeles the winter of 2013, and I had to put it off for a little bit, but then I met Jeff. So I'm finally getting out of there, and it was much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I'm excited, but it's sad to leave like everything that you know behind, like my friends and my family. But I am excited for something new and something different, and I love cities. They are my favorite, so we'll see. We're doing this little like trial run, just gonna see how city living suits us, and that's all you really can do. And if in a year we decide that we hate it, or we just hate the area, then we will move somewhere else. Because I'm all about opportunity, and you know, it's times like this when I wish that I was a normal person, and I went to school and got like a nursing degree, and I went and I had a stable job at a hospital, and I didn't mind South Dakota working, you know, in Rapid City or Sioux Falls. But I'm not that type of person. I wish I was. I wish I was a simple person, but I'm not. Like, I have to get out, I have to go places, I want to do different things, I don't want to do the same thing for the rest of my life, and that's me. That's what it is. And I will recap, restart. I don't know. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of Casper when we roll in. But until then, we are on day 2. Day 2 of driving. Yes, I am wearing the same outfits. And my hair's a hot mess. And I am so freaking tired. So tired. We should be getting there in like 3 hours. Let me clear that up and double check. 3 hours and 31 minutes. And I am so excited. I want to like get the mattress out right away and just throw it down and then fall asleep. But right now we are in Utah. So it was a lot prettier earlier in the States. I don't have anything else to update you on, so I will report back when we get to Vegas. Guys, check it out now. I'm passing through Arizona. It looks so cool. I love all the mountainous structures. In South Dakota. Jeff and I drove through the clouds earlier. We literally drove through the clouds. It got really misty, like when we were driving over in Utah, like I looked over and I could see the clouds were super close to the ground. I was like, oh my god, you can like touch them almost. And then we got up on a really big hill and I was like, oh, we're in the clouds. And then I called Jeff after it was over. I was like, did we just drive through the clouds? And he was like, I'm pretty sure. So I drove through clouds today. I touched I didn't actually. I should roll my window down. I'm like, I touched the cloud. But I didn't. I am in my apartment, and it's been a few days. It's been a week tomorrow since I moved into my apartment. We finally, I think 3 or 4 full days of getting everything completely set up, and to the best of what it's going to be set up for now until we can afford to get the things that we're missing. But I thought, mostly for my friends and family, I was going to do an apartment tour. I really wanted to do an empty apartment tour, but I forgot. We got here like ready to start unpacking around dark, so we were like, gotta get it in. So that's what we did, and now I'm just gonna show you the apartment. Okay, we're trying this again. I filmed it all like this the first time I did this. So I'm gonna show you the actual place now. I'm standing outside. This is what you see when you walk up. You walk up from over there, and we are right here. Number 101. So when you walk in, this is the very first thing that you will see. Lock, because that's the first thing I do when I get home. Okay, so this is where you just entered from. My entrance, my entryway. My little chalkboard right there, and then my little famous sign that I've had since college up there. And they're really pretty. Like, the lighting in here is so much better than my old apartment. It kind of looks like almost marble-ish, but it's really pretty. And then right when you go, almost did it again, from the door, do a quick overview of my dining room. So right here's where we try to keep our shoes, except for me, I'm a rebel, I put them over there. This first wall is a gallery wall. I had a gallery wall in my last apartment, and in my last apartment it was in the hallway, but we do not have enough wall space in the hallway. So I put it in the dining room because I didn't know what to do with this, this wall anyways. And it's just like a bunch of photos of me and my friends and Jeff and some of Jeff's family, and just like memories, because memories. So we've got our dining room table with no chairs, if you did not notice right away. Jeff and I had chairs at the old place, but we had a cat for a couple of months and she ended up destroying them, and so we figured, why waste the space on the truck when we want to get new ones anyways. So until we can afford those, we will not be eating here. But I do have my fall and Halloween decor up already because it's September. My black rose. I finally feel like an adult where I have curtains up in my dining room, and they are lovely. We've got a nice little view of the neighbors. Here is my entryway table, which is no longer in the entryway because I don't really have a space to put it. So it is now over here, just kind of holds some random stuff. Again, I've got my fall and Halloween decor up. And then this is the mirror that I check myself out in right before I leave to be like, girl, you look good. We got this. This is to our gas fireplace, which we do not have connected right now because why the heck do I need a fireplace in Las Vegas? You know? Maybe in December, but yeah, we don't have that up yet. It is a really nice fireplace, but just don't need it right now. And then above it on the mantle, this is what we've got going on. It's kind of like almost a little shrine of when Jeff and I took our first vacation together to Los Angeles. I've got some of my fall and Halloween decor up. And then I actually got this plate on my first trip to Los Angeles with my friend Jacob, but I thought it was fitting over here. And then this fork was during like some magic act on the Santa Monica Pier. We've got our beach sand from Santa Monica, and then our kiss under the LACMA lights. So fresh, I know. So then when you come over here, that is the patio door. I'll do a quick overview of the living room. We are in desperate need to get like almost rubber mats or something underneath this because one wrong move and it just slides everywhere. And if you have any solutions to that, let me know. I think that also we need, well, not think, we are going to be getting an area rug. But until then, I just need something temporary to like fix that so that my sofa isn't moving 16 inches every time I sit down. So let me come over here to the patio. I made a Jeff come sit out here so he was not present during my little tour. So it's a covered balcony and you really can't get out. I mean, Jeff could because he could just hop that, but we are on the first floor, which I'm also not a fan of. But in our new apartment, we do have a lock on our door for once. And I do plan on getting like one of those sticks to put in the door to prevent it from sliding open. And then we have a little storage unit right over there in that in that door. But the downside is that there is no lock on that storage, so we don't have any valuables in there. But you can kind of see to the parking lot. We have a patio light, which is really nice. And then we've got our blankets, DVDs, decoration, all of our internet crap. If you saw my old apartment, you would be like, this looks identical to your old apartment, Chelsea. And I'd be like, I know, it's nostalgic and I love it, so that's why I did it. You know? Then I got my little fake tree right there, along with my pet Brownie. He is a bunny. Hi, Brownie. Fine. We have this mat down there for him because now that we have hardwood floor, he has like fuzzy feet and he can't like get in and out without hurting himself basically, so we gave him something to like latch onto. I've got the chair and then my wall art. And then the couch and the coffee table. Give you another overview. Alright, got our trash can here because we don't have a space to put it in the actual kitchen itself. But right here we do have like a little bar, which eventually I might get a couple of bar stools, but I don't really know yet. And on here I have the key bowl and then a bunch of Halloween decorations. And then in our kitchen, we have all stainless steel appliances. We originally applied for the, this is a renovated one. We originally applied for a non-renovated one because it was about $140 cheaper, but they didn't have any available, and this is what they had, and we were desperate to get an apartment locked down, so this is what we went with, and I'm actually really happy about it because everything's so much prettier. Got our bills up there. And then on our stove, it's a gas stove, which I guess everyone raves about being like the bomb, but we've already had an issue with accidentally bumping it on. And last night I was like, Jeff, I think I smell gas. Will you go check the stove? And he came in and he like turned it just a little bit and like a huge flame just came up. And he's like, yeah, it was on a little bit, Chelsea. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna die in here. But it's fine. We've got all these little chefs because my mom gave them to me, and we used to have a lot of them set up on top of the shelves in our rapid apartment, but I think they're too tall for here. Got our dishwasher, a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. I've got some air freshener out because this place, when we first moved in, it kind of smelled like fresh paint and it was awful, and I can still smell it, so we're spraying that all the time. Got Jeff's training material for work and more cabinet space. And this is what you see from the kitchen. So then this is the hallway entrance. Come in, got our light flips, and then our AC and our carbon monoxide alarm. These sliding whatever double doors go to our new washer and dryer and our Tide. And then right here to the right, we've got our coat closet, some storage, toolbox, and, you know, some cleaning supplies. Right here we have like a little laundry nook, I guess, where you can fold laundry. This is where Jeff irons his uniforms because they need to be pressed for work. But we just use that for storage. We've got extra hangers and blankets down there. But then when you're looking here, you've got the master bedroom, the second bedroom, and the spare bathroom. So that's what you see. I do plan on changing the color scheme of this, but this is just what we had from the first place, so I'm keeping it until we can afford something else. I do want to put the curtain that's in the master bath in here, which is a solid white, and then get a different accent rug color. All of that's just ideas, but it comes with a big mirror, and then a storage mirror. And then I have these hanging in here. I do not drink coffee, but I think they're really cute, and I didn't have any place to put them in my kitchen, which is where they were at my last place. So this is where they are. And that's the spare. Also in our bathrooms, no matter what, when you turn the light on, the fan goes. And it's kind of irritating, but I'll get over it. Then you come over into the beauty room. So right from the door, come in there. This is what you see. This is going to be my backdrop for when I film. Eventually we will have a futon in here, like a nice comfortable one for, you know, when people want to come and stay the night. It will pull out into like a pull-out bed. But we don't have the money for that right now, so we're just working with this bowl chair. I put a blanket on it because it's a really ugly blue color. And pillow, that's my Venice Beach sweater because I love it. And my purse. And then over here, I've got my rose, or not my rose, my gold rose. That rock is from Mount Rushmore. And my college diploma. This ribbon right here is from ribbon cutting ceremony when Sephora opened its doors in Rapid City. Nail polishes. I've got my One Direction record player. Big old closet. So we're trying to keep this pretty organized. Here we've just got some storage, my scarves, and then some extra pillows and wall art that is not being hung. Over here I've got some art supplies and a mini Christmas tree, and then all storage again, and then I hang my dresses in here because there's no, my closet space isn't long enough for them in the master. And then some sandals. This corner is my filming station, temporary. Used some crates just to prop up my camera, but I wanted it in front of the windows for natural lighting. That is a bunch of art from college when I was, for my senior show. Those are my big pieces. And that's this wall. Just my vanity, all my makeup. And then this corner piece. Up here is all my fragrances. These are all my earrings. This shelf is kind of like the shelf I'm like excited about or proud about. It's mostly collaborative projects with YouTubers and cosmetic brands. So we've got like Kathleen Lights and ColourPop, Kathleen Lights and Ofra, Manny MUA and Makeup Geek, and then Jaclyn Hill and Becca. And then I have a YSL lipstick box because it was my first YSL purchase and I was excited. And then down here are headbands, bracelets, and rings. Then come to this wall and more jewelry. It's got like my longer and chunkier necklaces and my chokers, and then over here are my shorter, more delicate necklaces. And that is the beauty room. Alright, this is the master. Computer's open because I am currently editing this video. Alright, this is what you see right when you walk in. It is the wall art that I designed for us. It is Roman numeral timestamps, well, dates that are important to Jeff and I. We have this random little shelf right here that I do not know what to do with. If you have any suggestions, let me know. That guy's just hiding in there because I didn't want to put him in storage yet. I'll do an overview. Alright, so this is my side. I have to sleep with the fan on at all times. This bedding is from alloy.com, but it is no longer available. But it's really warm and it's really soft. Then you got Jeff's side. We got blackout curtains for our bedroom because I need it. Not a lot of sun comes in over here anyways, but it just makes it that much darker. Then I have some wall art, Venice, and the Eiffel Tower, which is kind of redundant because I already have the Eiffel Tower over here. But that's okay. Got a couple of sconces that I need to get candles for. And then over here you've got Jeff's guitars and then his Guitar Hero guitars. Got New Girl on because I was watching it while I was editing. Jeff's colognes, Xbox, DVD player, and then like a random little plant thing. And then we have our master closet. So that is my side. There I've got my long sleeves and my skirts, and then my tanks, short sleeves, and cover-ups, and crop tops, and purses. I've got some more shoes until I can get more storage for them. And then we've got Jeff's side. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, so he makes it really easy for me. But yeah, it's a really large closet, like you can see. I can walk in pretty far. Alright, and last but not least, the master bath. So right when you walk in, this is what you see. So right behind this door, we have an abundance of storage. And in these bottom two, we have like a bunch of towels. And then up there we have like other miscellaneous hair products, eye products, random products. Alright, then over here, got our little mat, our white curtain, my little get naked wall art that I made. You know, it looks really tiny on this wall, but like our old apartment master bathroom was like a million times smaller than this. Got this situation going on. Huge counter space. I intend on getting a chair for right here. I don't know, to like do my hair and stuff, but as for right now, no. And then right here, I just got like my main skincare, and then everything else in here. And the best part of this bathroom is the shower. Are you guys ready for this? What is that? This is huge. Huge. They may call it a garden tub, but you could fit like a family of 5 in here comfortably standing. Jeff and I sat in here together, sitting, and we were comfortable, and it was just fine. It's so big. It's a little awkward to shower in, but it's a nice bathtub. So that completes this tour. I apologize that it took me like a week to get this up, but we've had a lot to do, and I've been catching up on my Z's, and we've been exploring a little bit, checking out the city, but yeah, this is what we've got so far until we can get some things, you know, purchased to get set up. I have a job interview tomorrow for Fashion Show Mall Sephora, which is the mall that Jeff works at. He works at Capitol Grill. So it'd be really, really handy if we both worked at the same place because we only have one car. So fingers crossed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big fat thumbs up if you like vlog videos. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these. I mean, checking out the city, it's gonna be pretty awesome. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!